Every bite is like detonating chicken TNT dynamite in my mouth. Here on the outskirts of town, they use locally foraged botanicals to distill, among other drinks, Wales's first ever vermouth. Yo, James! James Harrison Allen is head distiller and hotshot alchemist. Yes, I've drank a load of vermouth in my time, but I've never seen the process of actually making it, so I'm very excited. Vermouth is a fortified wine made with loads of herbs. And with James's background in biology, his mission is to blend almost forgotten flavours into new concoctions.
Here we've got mugwort. Mugwort's a real star of the show for us. So it's part of the wormwood family. So vermouth comes from the German word for wormwood, which is vermouth. And for us, it's really important to try and make something that felt Welsh. And this is one of the main ways we can do that, is using wormwoods, which grow native to here. And then all the plants we're using would have been an ancient Welsh beer, ancient Welsh mead.
Every creation here is produced in-house. And with their techniques, they're able to capture far more flavour than a traditional distillation. This rotary evaporator distills the botanicals under vacuum. Very boffiny stuff.
So it's quite a weird bit of kit. The kind of whole idea is we take all the air out the still, we can then boil stuff at a much lower temperature. So this way, all those volatile, really fragrant aromas we're preserving. James, I want to taste them. I want to taste them.
Served with lemon zest and a sprig of flowering thyme, I get my first taste of Pembrokeshire vermouth. Wow. Wow, it's a bold vermouth, man. Yeah. It's bold. A little salty hit.
It is, yeah. So that's all the estuary plants we're using as well. So we're using a lot of also a bit of seaweed in there as well. So we use a bit of dulse and rock samphire as well. So like for us, coastal plants are a huge part of being in Pembrokeshire.
That is just phenomenal. It is phenomenal. I'm inspired, so I'm going to barbecue a whole chicken and hit it hard with a vermouth sauce that brings the earthy herbal notes of this place. Simple, but next level. This is vermouth chicken. I've got a beautiful local Pembrokeshire chicken here, and chicken and vermouth is a marriage made in heaven. So this is my fail-safe way of grilling chicken and keeping it juicy. Juicy! Bit of oil, a pinch of salt. I rub it all in on both sides before it's over to the grill. And for basting, some butter, garlic, lemon, and a homemade herb brush. Lid on. It'll take around an hour to grill. Each time I baste, I flip it to help it cook evenly. Over at the wood oven, I've been rendering that backbone for the sauce. Once it's released its flavour into the pan, I discard it and add chopped onions and garlic to soften up back in the oven. By now, the chicken is cooked, so it's resting time, with a herb brush drenched with the garlic butter. Let's go. Time to bring wild seed brenbro to this chicken platter. Vermouth. You can substitute dry vermouth for the white wine in any recipe, and along with some chicken stock here, it will bring a deeper, more complex flavour. Oh, that glorious smell of the vermouth hitting the hot cast iron, mingling with the chicken fat, the shallot, beautiful. Reduce this down a bit. Just a few minutes and I can finish it off with a little Dijon mustard, beautiful tarragon leaves, and a touch of cream to turn it all silky smooth. And from the resting tin, there's more punchy chicken juices. Liquid gold. It's so juicy. Have you ever seen a juicier chicken? The dark meat is usually my favourite, but this breast looks so succulent, I can't resist. Wow, that chicken. Every bite is like detonating chicken TNT dynamite in my mouth. Explosive. James, come and have a taste.
You have smashed that. Just a lot of flavour. Best chicken I've ever had.
James.
Smashed it. Thanks, man. Supposed to get that bread into the sauce as well.
Yeah, man, let's dip some bread.
Go for it.